This simple jollof pasta recipe is a recipe I bet you do not want to sleep on. This is really rich. Of course, all our ingredients are fresh and very healthy. Also, it's a really quick recipe, yeah? So guys, get your apron on. Let's dive right into the video, okay? First, you want to start this recipe by prepping all your fresh ingredients. And I have here some cayenne pepper, Scotch bonnet pepper, some yellow pepper, ginger and garlic, onions, and I have tomatoes as well. You can check the description box down below for all ingredients I used, just in case you're not grabbing them right, okay? Then I proceed to giving that a rough blend. You can actually use your tomato puree if that's what you like to use. I personally like mine very rough. Either way, you are good to go, okay? Then you set that aside. And I've got some fresh parsley leaves. You guys, there is no point trying to slice your parsley because it's lightweight. Just give it a good rinse and set aside. Also, I've got some fresh carrots, spring onions, pepper onions, the red, yellow and green bell peppers. Cut them to your desired shapes and put that aside. Moving on, I already have my pot of boiling water. I just added some salt and I poured in my pasta. You guys, I'm using the spaghetti pasta for this recipe. You can feel free to use any pasta you prefer, but it's jollof pasta. I feel yeah, this works really well. So this is the right one you need for your jollof pasta, okay? And this is just me trying to use my kitchen thong to separate the pasta because I don't want them sticking together. And also I like to add a little vegetable oil. You can use olive oil or any cooking oil of your choice, just to give it that perfect texture, and it also works for the separation, right, or whatever. Then you cover and allow to cook for 15 minutes. We don't necessarily have to cook this for too long because you don't want it extremely soggy. Remember, we're still going to be pouring this into our sauce later. Afterwards, you're just going to strain out the water, and you want to take a little of that pasta water because we're going to be needing it later. You set that aside, okay? So now that all our ingredients are perfectly prepped and ready, it's time to make the perfect jollof pasta ever, okay? And I already have my pan heated up. I poured in some vegetable oil, sauteed some onions for about 3 minutes to release its flavor, and I added tomato paste. I'm adding this because I'm not using the tomato puree. So if you already use the tomato puree, I don't think this is necessary because I'm just doing this for color. You stir fry this till it is separated for about 5 minutes. Afterwards, I added my rosemary herbs. Guys, this is really flavorful. I bet you don't want to know. And after then, I poured in my pepper mix. You just want this to fry like for about 10 minutes on low heat because we didn't steam this before use, okay? So after about 10 minutes, you can see clearly that my pepper mix is well fried. I just went ahead to add this leftover grilled beef I have, and I added kitchen glory seasoning powder, just 1 nut cube. I added salt, and I added all-purpose seasoning. Guys, you can use any of your preferred seasoning, so if you follow this step, I think you're still gonna get it right, okay? And I added this bay leaf. I was supposed to add this bay leaf earlier, but I forgot. And I added this on my pasta water I removed earlier. You want to combine all that together, and you can pour in some water to loosen it up a bit. Then you cover and allow to cook for about 5 minutes on low heat, okay? So after about 5 minutes, I just went ahead to pour in all my prepped veggies. Guys, if you're still watching at this point and a new subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. Please click on the subscribe button if you haven't. Thank you, and keep watching. And I'm going in with my pasta now, and I'm doing this bit by bit. You want it really coated, right? So you have to do this step by step, okay? And I finished up with some spring onions and some white onions. You guys, this recipe is really simple, fast, and very, very yummy. Did you see all that? Oh my god, this pasta is a must try. This recipe, you are not wrong with this recipe. Guys, I bet when you try this recipe out, you are going to thank me. Until then, save it for later. Oops, it's a new month. Happy new month, my loves. I wish you all a blessed October, and thank you so much guys for watching. Please give this video a huge thumbs up if you find it really helpful, and do not forget to subscribe to this amazing channel. See you in my next one. Bye guys.